starting five for the Boston Celtics.
It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this. It's almost game time, folks. But let's take a moment to hear from our sideline reporter.
Thanks very much.
Well, defense, Dave, can travel, and it does with them. And I like that story. They're tough, there's no doubt. David, thank you. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Russell Westbrook. Johnson is out there with Davis. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the two guard. And for Boston, out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Brown outside. You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
Here's Reeves, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up. It's on Robert Williams. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting
a year ago,
Los
he had an 84% success rate on his foul shot, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why Kevin, LeBron, and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Passes it to Reeves. James looking it over. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to James. Johnson dishes to LeBron. Trying to get open, it's Davis. 4 on the clock. And the three ball is good.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
On the wing, Brown. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
James, the pass to Davis. The shot misses. For Boston, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston, and boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Reeves the pass to Johnson, and Johnson with the stop.
And once you let Johnson near the rim, it's you against his strength and will.
Smart against Westbrook. Brown down low. And again, it's Boston converting.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And the pass to Reeves. Outside, Davis. Smart against Westbrook. Williams with the block. Tatum down low. James covering. Here's Horford. Back to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart passes to Tatum. And here is Horford. He's guarded by Davis. And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
And your Celtics, you next team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Horford kicks to Smart. Back to Horford. Outside, Smart. His three-pointers off the mark. Lakers trail by 3.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. He's one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Russell Westbrook.
Davis, LeBron James.
1:10 left in the first half of the game. Davis finds James. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Smart dishes to Williams. Back to Smart. Knocked away. And stolen by James. Pass to Horton Tucker. Kicks it out to James. That's tipped. Williams with the steal. One-on-one here. Brown inside the line. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics. David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
The assist.
Taylor Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And that's going to be too many steps. That's the whistle on the travel.
On to the floor for the Lakers. Stanley
Here's LeBron.
Johnson, Austin Reeves.
Count that bucket.
Indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Passes it to Tatum. There's Brown with the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics out in front. They lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the...
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each. It was a big-time first quarter for Jaylen Brown. He ended up with 15 points and 1 rebound. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq Su.
And Shaq, what do you think about the Lakers?
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All their energy has been spent on the offensive end. And that's a change. They're just going to keep giving up easy buckets, and the game's going to get away from them.
And that's good.
Headed to the floor right now.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
LeBron is doubled. Pass to Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Brown. Reeves gets the bucket.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics here is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Down low, here's LeBron. Great D that time from Tatum. You're right, defense, it's been terrific. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And there's the pass to Horton Tucker. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Walker's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 9 points, and the shot goes in. LeBron's got 6.
Assertive play from LeBron in the paint, winning himself a high percentage look.
Here's Brown into the lane and finished off by Brown.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Horton Tucker, the pass to Bryant. Over Horford. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
To the paint, here's Williams. Horford the pass to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown. Lakers trail by 8. Walker dishes to James. Back to Walker. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Horford. The 3 from Tatum. Off on that one. And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Back to Horford. To the middle. Lots of room. It's Brown getting it to go. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
The kick out to Westbrook. Shoots from the block, and he connects with the jumper.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Brown outside. Unable to get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Walker. Some solid defense from Brown. Boston leading by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's tipped, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Smart.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside, and Brown throws it down hard.
You're going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. He is simply on a tear.
1:31 left to play in the final quarter. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Chemistry at its best, an unreal alley-oop.
You're right, the pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. It's good. Brown's got 9 points in the quarter.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 11. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jaylen Brown.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. James. Bucket is good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Out to the right wing. Horford kicks to Smart. They get it back. Williams passes to Smart over Davis. Back to Williams. Celtics passing it around. There's the 3. Smart misses. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 9-point game. Trying to get open is Davis. Westbrook with the bucket.
Assist goes to
His ability to change his pace and direction is so quick. That's one of the reasons Westbrook is special when handling the rock.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close. And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And here's Boston. And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Tatum kicks to Brown. Lets it go from deep. And no good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time